So, a proposition team, I hope to.
Why students should not be allowed to use AI?
AI can also summarize long articles or books.
Imagine having a study buddy who's always help, never get tired, and know almost everything. That's what AI can be for students today. Hello everyone, my name is Jaresa, the first speaker of Proposition Team, and he is my partner. Her name is Sun, the second speaker of Proposition Team also. Today we all come here to debate about students be allowed to use AI tools like ChatGPT on their schoolwork. As a Proposition Team, we agree and support the motion that students should be allowed to use AI tools on their schoolwork. Before going into the topic, let me explain the word AI tools mean first. AI tools mean the artificial intelligence that can think and respond like a human. Now let's moving on to our topic. And nowadays technology is becoming popular because it's the reason that make everything in the world become modern and useful, especially in school. AI can be a assistant for students by helping them by giving them quick support on their schoolwork, reduce their stress by giving them researching quickly. And there are so many types of AI tools like ChatGPT, YouTube, Google, and other more which are really support on student work by explain everything to making them understand easily and coming up with a new idea combined with different unique style to look more creative and help them to improve their study to be success. So, a proposition team, I have two reasons to show all of you that why students should be allowed to use AI tool on their schoolwork. Firstly, AI can be a personal help. AI help development, especially in learning, by providing personalized learning experience, instant feedback, and access to a wide range of educational resources. It can adapt its learner pace and style, making it easier to understand and complex topics. AI also support language learning, skill building, and test preparation, helping people learn anywhere and anytime. By making learning flexible and less stressful, AI allows students to study in their own pace and feel more confident in their study. Thank you.
Relying on AI in school is like letting someone else live your life. So to begin with, I would like to pay my high respect to teachers, judges, and all my beloved audience. My name is Tan Hampin Omat, the first speaker of the opposition team, and second speaker is Tang Soo Kim. You had mentioned that AI can help students learn, but I still think that it's not a good idea. Let me ask you something. How can students really learn if they let AI do all the things for them? So everyone, I believe that students should not be allowed to use AI tools like ChatGPT for schoolwork. That's because when students let AI do all their work, they don't really learn anything by themselves. School is about learning, thinking, trying, and making mistakes to get better. But if everyone asks AI to do everything, our brains get lazy and we won't be able to be a better person. Also, if everyone uses AI, it's not fair. Some students might cheat without learning. So that's why I think we should not use AI for our schoolwork. Therefore, I'm the opposition team. Find out one strong document to prove you why students should not be allowed to use AI tools like ChatGPT for schoolwork. So now, please allow me to demonstrate our first document. AI causes students to lose creativity. When students use AI tools like ChatGPT too much, they stop practicing how to come up with their own original ideas. Creativity means using your imagination to think of new and unique things like stories, drawings, or invention. If a robot or AI always give you the answer or idea, your brain will never get a chance to think, to develop or exercise a creative skills. To be creative, you need to practice thinking by yourself and try to solve problems in your own ways. Otherwise, you will become dependent on the AI and will lose the ability to think creative skills. Thank you.
For me, I think that I believe that students should be allowed to use AI tool for schoolwork because of the reason is saving time for students. If students are stuck on some things or not sure about something, they can ask AI chatbot for a clear expectation within seconds. AI can also summarize long article or book which save time and help students to focus on the most important things. Students can manage their time better, reduce times, and and stay more organized instead of spending too much time on their homework. They can move forward and learn more in less time. So AI is a smart assistant that supports students to become more independent learners and confident. Thank you.
You point out that AI can save student time, but how can they learn if they don't think by themselves? Therefore, and the opposition team find out one more strong document to prove you why students should not be allowed to use AI tools like ChatGPT for schoolwork. So now please allow me to demonstrate our second document. AI makes students or stop students from making mistakes and learning. When students try to use AI to complete their work, they will miss out the valuable experience of making mistakes, and mistakes are an important part of the learning process. Therefore, how can students truly grow if they never struggle, fall, or learn from their own mistake? If AI always provides the correct answer, students will never ever get a chance to engage deeply with the material and develop problem-solving ability. This can lead to a superficial understanding where students know the answer but don't underlying concept. Or in other hand, students without making and correcting mistakes, students may become less effective and the ability to think critically and independently weaken. As a result, students relying too much on AI can slowly reduce student thinking skill and stop them from building important learning ability. Or this can cause them to have a basic understanding where they know the answer but don't truly understand why it is correct. In other hand, when students avoid difficult tests and do not experience failure, they will lose the chance to build important skills like solving problems and thinking independently. They need to grow with these two processes and they have to improve themselves through this process. Therefore, even though AI can save student time, but they need to use it only as a support tool, not as a replacement for full thinking and practice and understanding. Thank you.
In summary, allowing students to use AI are really useful and helpful. According to what I explained about, AI can be a personal assistant for students that is available for them whenever they need, reduce their stress by helping them done quickly. Based on this reason, I strongly believe that using AI is a key to help students develop their study to be a professional learner. And it is important if students know how to use AI in a good way, which could be change the world and people like to living in modern and peaceful life. Thank you.
Based on our two key reasons, we firmly believe that using AI tools for schoolwork does not empower students. It limits their potential and undermines the true purpose of education. In conclusion, students should not be allowed to use AI tools like ChatGPT for schoolworks because it takes away two very important parts of learning. First, AI causes students to lose creativity by giving ready-made answers instead of letting them think by themselves. Second, AI stops students from making mistakes, and mistakes are how students learn and grow. Therefore, I'm the opposition team. We're standing right here, and now we don't trust his support with the motion today. Thank you.